Welcome back to AJ's Wrestling Review. This, of course, is AJ. This is the review. Well, not really a review today, more of just showing you some of my recent figure pickups, and I have them all here in front of me, and man, well, let's get into this. So first off, we've got The Undertaker here. Picked this up from Kmart for only $9, which I think was a pretty good deal. When they first came out, they were originally $20, which I think is crazy for these like mini, retro Hasbro looking figures. Like, they should just be at least $10 maximum. So for $9, I'm like, yeah, I'll get that. I actually already have the Ultimate Warrior from this series, so you can see him somewhere there on the back of the packaging. So yeah, that's The Undertaker. Second, and definitely one of the most anticipated pickups I was going for, was this guy right here. WWE Flashback Series Ultimate Warrior. And get a look at that. Awesome, patriotic American attire. Loving it. And I think that will go really great with this next figure I'll show you. But before I show you that figure, let me show you what else I picked up along with him. Obviously you can see the price tag there, what I got him for. It's not really a good price by any means. In fact, it's actually ridiculous that I would pay this much for a figure. But I really wanted him, so hey, what do you do? Also got this guy too, Cowboy Bob Orton, who was only on sale for $10, sold loose just like this. I thought, hey, I don't have Cowboy Bob Orton, and I'm definitely a retro Legends collector, if you will, so hey, score, bam. Yes, so next, also patriotic, it is Sting. Check out that attire, man, so crazy. Like, just that jacket looks absolutely insane. I saw this going really cheap online for around like the $30-40 mark, but I wasn't really that interested in it. I've already got a Sting. In fact, I've actually got two. This makes three, but I said, you know what, when I saw it in person and it was only $20, which you can see on the price tag there from Toy World, I was like, this is a must pick up for me, definitely. The jacket, the detail in it, just insane. So expect a review on that. Okay, next. Okay, something different, it's WWE, but it's not quite the usual. In fact, it's not Mattel WWE, it's Jakks Pacific WWE. So let's take a look. If anybody knows about these, they are one of the best things that Jakks ever did. And it's just a shame that the series was really short, but nonetheless, here it is, the deluxe Build and Brawl figures. And this is Series 2, Randy Orton there, as you see. With these figures, you would get the figure itself, and then you get, I'll show you here on the back, the packaging, you can actually make the wrestling ring with them, or some series you could make a cage, or another series you could make a stage, or another series you could make an elimination chamber, and they were all very small. In fact, I think these figures are probably only just under 3 inches tall, so that's pretty crazy. But the even more crazier part is the fact that they have that deluxe articulation. Take a look at that. Deluxe articulation on minifigures, that's insane. And I'll show you who else I got. Picked these up off of on the internet. Check it out. That's Mr. Kennedy. And also the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And finally, the Animal Batista. Now, I've actually got a huge collection of these, and I didn't have those first 3 figures. However, I do have Batista, but for the price that I got them at, it was a steal. And obviously they're very hard to come by right now because they're not sold anywhere. You know, Jakks Pacific is pretty much doing nothing, I think, at the moment when it comes to making toys. Well, nothing really notable that I know of. But anyway, the next 2 figures, which without a doubt I'm going to be, which are going to be part of the next video of me reviewing them. And once again, very patriotic, but then again also very demonic. It is the Demon King Finn Balor and ultra patriotic Zack Ryder here. Love these two attires, and they're both from Elite Series 59. I already have Kurt Angle from the series, but yeah, those three figures were the only figures I really wanted. So these I actually picked up in store. I was gifted Kurt Angle by a very beautiful person, but unfortunately I had to go pick these up when they released here in Australia, and it came much later than when I actually received that Kurt Angle figure. So I was just like, come on, hurry up, release, I want to get these two other guys. Now I already have another Finn Balor figure, but I think this one, if you just take a look at it, like just get a look at that face there, like even like the extra accessories, like you get the what is it called, like the entrance gear, the weird thing that he wears, and then like the armband tassels. That sounds right, yeah, armband tassels. That's it's really cool. So that was a must pick up for me. Don't know what I'm going to do with my other Finn Balor figure because it's kind of similar to that one, so I don't know. We'll discuss that more in the review. And then of course we have, woo, you know it, Zack Ryder. Check out the broski in the absolutely insane American attire. He has the jacket, he has the glasses. Where are they? There we go, over there. Not a huge fan of these molded jackets, but I've already spoke about it before in the past. There's not much you can do. This is just the way that Mattel's going with making accessories for these figures. I guess for kids, they're not really that easy to rip and tear and stuff, so that's why they're doing it. But hey, it is what it is. Still decent. So yeah, it's actually very similar to the Sting jacket. See that there? Very similar. Not quite exactly the same. I think the Sting jacket's just a little bit better because it's got a bit of that detail there, like on the collar of the jacket, whereas the Zack Ryder does not. But still. Hang on, that's actually 3 patriotic attires all in one. Look at that. Let's get a good shot of it there. Bang! You've got Sting, Ultimate Warrior, and Zack Ryder. And I tell you what, every single one of them look really good. I do know that this Zack Ryder figure, his attire was actually inspired by the Ultimate Warrior. But that jacket was probably inspired by Sting. So here we go, we got these two figures thrown together in one. Really cool, like that. Now, finally, this is the most anticipated thing that I've received recently. Now, I didn't purchase this. It was sent to me from a very special person, a very good friend of mine, Sal Los Angeles. I'm going to link his channel somehow or another, or I'll probably do it in the comments or in the description. I'm blabbering here because I'm just so excited. I know there's 2 figures in particular that I asked of Sal, and they're in this box here, straight from North Hollywood in California in the US of A. And now it's here in Australia, in my home, ready to be unboxed. I probably shouldn't shake it, or should I? I don't know. I'm just excited. Alright. Of course, we're going to need that trusty Swiss Army knife. Bam, get the long blade out. Here we go. Super excited for this. Alright. Gentle. Hopefully, Sal, you're watching this so you get to see my live reaction to this. And we have a note. Let's read the note first. G'day mate, greetings from the USA. Love, Salvador, Los Angeles. What a cool guy. So cool. Alright, here we go. What have we got here? Okay, we've got part of packaging to something there. But I don't really care about that because I'm going to be taking all these figures out of the packaging anyway. It is, oh yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage. And in Tough Talker form. I've wanted this figure so bad. You have no idea. But prices for this guy online, I mean, of course he's only available in the United States. So, getting him here to Australia, shipping, I was looking at pretty much the very cheapest I could find was like $70 That's 70 Australian dollars for the figure and the shipping together for just this. It's pretty insane. But, you know, I gotta thank you so much, Sal, for coming through and getting me this figure. And let's see if he talks. Nobody does it better than the Macho Man. Yeah, let's see if we can pick that up on camera. Yeah, dig it. This is obviously, I don't think this is the exact Macho Man, obviously, for obvious reasons. You know, he's passed away. They can't get him to do the recording. And I don't think if they would have got, you know, just some clip of him saying something and then putting in the toy, that probably wouldn't have been as good quality-wise. So the person who's doing the impersonation for the Macho Man, oh yeah, that's absolutely dead on. So, such a cool figure. Oh, it's actually, I think you can actually put glasses there inside onto the head scan, which I think is very, very cool, because I think I've got a spare pair of Macho Man glasses. But either way, this is just ecstatic. Thank you so much. There's the Macho Man. Oh, and here we go. Here's something special too. My favorite superhero. A lot of people ask me, like, who's your favorite superhero? It's the Hulk. And man, this is so cool. I've got a mini Hulk here. Check that out. That is awesome. You know, Sal, I remember when I visited you in Los Angeles back in 2014, I think it was. And I remember when you took me on a tour, you know, to like some local figure spots and stuff like that. You know, we did a bit of toy hunting together, and I saw in your car that you had like a Hulk figure. I don't know if this is the exact same one, but you had a Hulk figure like this, and it was just like sitting on your dashboard and something. And I'm like, this guy's legit. Like, he's a true figure collector. And now I do that myself. Like, I put figures in my car because I saw you do it. So now I'm gonna do the exact same thing with these. And there's another one here, there, where he has a stand. So cool. This one's awesome. Like, this is legit comic book, realistic looking Hulk. And check out the articulation in the arms, in the legs. You know, I was just telling everyone how I love articulation in small figures. You know, check out these deluxe edition Build and Brawl WWE figures, and now I got a small articulated Hulk. Even the head moves. That's insane. So cool. And this one, this is awesome. I like this. Check this out. This is like cartoon Hulk. He's got like the, you know, the original purple pants on. You can see where they split. Yeah, so cool. So we kind of got like a realistic looking Hulk. We got a cartoonish looking one. And I love them both. Thank you very much, Sal. Much appreciated. What else we got? So that's the instruction manual for the Tough Talker. And then here we go. Oh, don't you know? It's a Big Show. Bam! The Big Show. Anyone who knows, right, the Big Show, and you're a WWE figure collector, specifically like WWE Elite figure collector, the Big Show nowadays is hard to come by. You know, there's few and far between out there. And once again, they're selling for crazy prices online. I don't know why. But this attire, this one right here, this is my favorite. And to have it in figure form is so cool. Once again, I guess you could say it's patriotic as well too, because like it's got, you know, the stars and stripes going down the side there. So I don't know what's up with all these, like, you know, patriotic attires. They look cool though, and I'm definitely a fan. So yes, it's the Big Show. Once again, exclusive to the United States only. Nowhere else in the world can you find these figures in stores, at least not to my knowledge. WWE Fan Central exclusive. Now, just get a look at that figure once again. How awesome is that? And what makes it even more awesome is he comes with that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal trophy. The only other figure I know to date was there was an Elite Cesaro from one of the 30-ish series, I'm taking a guess here, that you could get this with, but now you can get it with him, and that is such a cool accessory to have. And it's not like small or anything, like it's legit, it's the size. I mean, the Big Show, he's like what, 7'1" or 7'2"? Like, look how big he is in figure form, right? And then peep the statue. It's like half the size of him. That's crazy. So yeah, thank you so much, Sal. Mwah! Love you so much. So much figures here, but really that last box that I just opened up, and then, you know, just a note. That was really nice, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's really crazy when I think about it, because like I remember I got some other figures from you. Like, this is talking probably like 4 or 5 years ago. We had sent me, I think it was like the UFC figures, and I did the same thing. Like, I reviewed them on the channel, and now look, all this time later, I'm doing it once again. So yeah, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, and I'm definitely going to be, I've got your address. I'm definitely going to be getting back to you soon with a very special thank you parcel with special gifts in it too. So yeah, so great. I love these Hulk figures. Going in my car, man. I'm taking the idea from you and I'm putting these in my car. Anyway, yes, thank you everyone who's watched this video. There's going to be a review coming soon on these two guys right here. So stick around for that if you're interested. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. Have a great day. Mwah! Big kiss. Bye-bye.